Okay, this is a restart because I felt like that interruption kind of interrupted what I wanted to say. Cause Satan get behind me. So y'all see the title, and I think I titled it different, but the next supply will be booby trapped. Will be booby trapped. Whether it was a supply that knew about you or not, but my sympathy goes to the ones that didn't know anything about you and they were just the next person after you. And a little bit of sympathy, but it's karma for those that did know about you because the next supply will be booby trapped. And I'm going to tell you why they will be booby trapped because the narcs have been through so many relationships. So many relationships to the point that each supply got away in a different way or maybe similar ways. Or maybe. And the last supply that got away from them because they felt like they dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's to make sure that this person wasn't going to get away. But that person got away, and they got not just got away, but they got away from the narc that made the narc feel stupid. Because when you're with them, they think you're too stupid to figure out who they are, and they think you're too stupid to get away or figure out how to get away, or they think that they trapped you in a situation where you had to stay, or you had to be there, or you had nowhere to go, or no support, or whatever. Even if you didn't have nowhere to go, or no support, God was always in the background. What the narc was gonna do about that? What was not going to do about that? Okay, God was always in the background. But the next supply, and God is still going to be in the background for them. Okay? But the next supply is going to be booby trapped. So because the narc took notes on how each supply got away from them. Okay? And especially that one that did some Houdini. That did some Houdini. Narc like, where you go? Like, did some super Houdini on their ass. And that was the one that pissed the narc off the most. So this is why that next person is going to get it the worst. We always say that the next supplier is going to get the worst. Because we got it bad, but we probably got it the worst before we probably got the worst than the one that they was with before us. Okay, I got it. All right. But the narc, they get wiser. They get trickier. They get sneakier. And so let's just say this new person that came in, the narc is like, I'm going to make sure, this is for somebody, I'm going to make sure you're not going to get away like everybody else. I'm going to continue to be a narc. I'm going to do the worst to you. I'm going to do the worst to you because they got away. So I'm going to do the worst to you, but I'm going to make sure you don't get away. This is what the narcs are thinking with the next person that they get with. So now that we're in this age and time with technology and all that stuff that makes it way more easier for the narcs to do what they do, the next person is doomed. I just say, bro. I just say, sis. Pray. Go to God for the answers. Go to God for the answer. If you ran across this video, go to God for the answers. And God gonna be there for you like he was there for us and anybody before us, okay? But what they're gonna do to booby trap you, so maybe the narc had cameras and, spied on you and, all in your phone or all in your computer or whatever. But now they're gonna turn up the heat 20 times, 50 times, 11, 50 times. For the next one, so that person can't escape the way that you or anybody else they've been with escaped. Okay? They're going to make sure. If a narc can put a camera up your A, a narc will put a camera up your A. If a narc can make you swallow a tracking device, a narc will do that. Okay? But because they know that once you figure out what the hell this is, they know you want to go. But they're not going to allow that. So it may be that the new supply, the narc going to make sure you don't got no privacy. The narc going to be sure to be all on your phone. The narc going to be all on your computer. The narc going to know every move you make, every strike you take when you type it on the keyboard. You know, the narc gonna know when you go to the bathroom from number 1 and 2. The narc is gonna know everything you do because they're gonna plant and booby trap all these things to make sure you don't get away the way everybody else did. Okay? They're gonna make sure that you don't get away the way that everybody else did. Don't fall for them when you first get with them. Don't fall for the, oh, I got cameras in the house and outside the house because of this and that. But why is the camera in? I was about to say something dumb. I'm gonna say it. You be like, okay, well, fine, but why is the camera in my shoebox? Or why is the camera in my shoes? Because they want to know every step you make. They be watching you. In your shoes. But what I'm saying, they're going to put cameras in places or recorders or whatever they're doing to spy on you, to evade your privacy, which is the worst thing that you can ever go through. They are so nosy. They're so nosy. They're so evil that they want to spy on you even in your dreams. They want to know what you're dreaming about. Okay? But they're going to make sure that you don't have no plans to get away. So even if you do have that in the closet, down low ass narc that travels for work, or the narc that pretends they travel for work, or just gone for at least a good amount of time for work, it's going to be harder if they work at home. Woo, it's going to be harder. But I'm going to answer this real quick so I can stay on topic. It does not even matter. You can be like, okay, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Don't come home and make you a good dinner. They're going to still be spying on you. They're still going to be spying on you and make sure that you're only going to the grocery store and back, okay? Because they work from home. But you got to get smarter than them. Let's just say you was like really cool with the supermarket clerk that always ring you up. Let them know. Slip them a note. Go check the mail. Mail off a note. You know what I mean? Like, get friendly with someone and let them know what's going on or whatever. And let them know if this happened, you need to call the popos or whatever. Okay? You're going to have to get way more creative than the people that got away from the narc the first time. Okay? Because now the narc is literally having a tag on you. They will literally buy you a necklace or a watch or something, and the whole entire time it's a tracker. They will literally put a tracker on your car. Like I said, if they could put a tracker on your A or in your dreams, they would do that. So you just have to be a little bit more creative. There's no other word, okay? You just got to be a little bit more creative. And you got to find a way to get away from this, because they probably already had isolated you, okay? They probably already turned everybody against you, okay? I don't even give a damn if you, thank you, Holy Spirit. Because not just the Holy Spirit just told me to say this, but this actually really happened in real life with one of my friends that was with a narc. And unfortunately, still with that same narc. Even if you are in the car with the narc because the narc don't trust you and they got to drive you to and from whatever, if you are at a light, I don't give a damn ass by the clown. I don't give a damn if you see a police officer on the side of you, or you just feel like it doesn't matter. But especially if it's a police officer on the side of you, y'all see this? Y'all see the devil? Get behind me, Satan. Jesus, please get this creature up off my back, because I must be saying something. Like I said, Satan. Even if you're like at a stoplight or whatever and you see the cop or whatever, and even if it's going to get you into some type of trouble because the narc got the childproof lock or whatever on it or whatever, now, if they got the pew-pew on, be discretion is advised, okay? Even if it gets to the point, you got to start like knuckling up the narc. Like, just start pounding the narc because you can't get out the car. The cop on the side of you will see that. So even if they're snatching you up and out the car, and even if you get arrested, now you got a voice. Now you have a voice. And even if they believe you or not, it doesn't matter. Now you're away from the narc. Look, you probably rather be in the clink. So you get that one free phone call, you better call the right person. Okay? And when you get in court, you better say the right things and tell the truth. Be like, yes, I did do that, Judge. Yeah, I called him up because it was my only opportunity in explaining. Now, you may not have a lot of proof of what you've been through. You may not. But what you can say is like, I know I don't have no proof. There's no way I can have any proof because the narc got the whole damn place under surveillance. My car is under surveillance. My phone is under surveillance. My computer is under surveillance. But I'm just telling you, do what you got to do to me. But make sure that whatever you do, it does not have to have me go back to this person. I don't give a damn if you married. Okay? I don't give a damn if you married. If you can request private time with the judge and they allow it, that's your time. Okay? That's your time. You're going to have to be way more creative to get away from this creature, because when you come in, you're not thinking this way. You're trusting them. You're living with them. You're whatever you're doing with them. So your guards are down. You know, and they're gonna get into your ish. They're gonna trick you into sharing ish, just so they can keep a tab on you, so that you cannot get away. Okay. Even Cassie, with that clown, even Cassie was just like, I ain't even about to put on my shoes. I'm about to go. It gets like that. That shows how abused this woman was. Like, I ain't even finna put on my shoes. It has been people that survived the narc that didn't even get a chance to put on their clothes. I said it many times. I will run in a damn thunderstorm / hurricane with a damn tornado in a tsunami, ass naked, down the damn street before I would stay with this narc. I'll let that take me out. Okay? So when you have been with these creatures, these demons, these monsters, they know that their time is always going to be up. They already know that the relationship is not going to last. So what they do, they plant these seeds, they plant these things, they plant these devices, they do all these things to make sure that you're not going to be the one to get away, but they always get caught because God don't like ugly. God ain't going to let these demons get away, especially if you are a child of his. God not going to let this happen. You were supposed to be the one that the narc was able to turn over to Satan. You were supposed to be the one that narc was going to unbreathe. You were supposed to be the one to fix all the narc's problems. You were supposed to be the one that take all the blame. You were supposed to be the one for all what they got going on that you never even knew about. And it's not even your issue. It's not even your problem. But you were supposed to be the one. You signed this contract with the demon, with the Satan, that you didn't even know about. You married this demon, this Satan, that you didn't even know about. And then people are always, some people need to shut the hell up. Especially some of these people in churches. Well, no relationship is going to be perfect. And, God don't like divorce. Or, you need to stick it out and figure it out. Or whatever. I watched a video today with this lady. Her story was horrific. Horrific, okay? And it made me think like, damn, sis. You've been through all that. And you remarried? I think I would have been like, about that. But it came out good for her because God had a plan, okay? God always have a plan. Don't worry about your plan. Let God lead your plan, okay? Let God lead your plan. Because they're everywhere. I don't know why they got to be walking around this earth. You know how sometimes we say, I ran across my earth angel. It may have been somebody that you only met one time and they did the most for you. You might have had a flat tire or something on the side of the road or something, and this person just came, fixed it, and you was on your way, and you never saw that person again because they was an earth angel. Narcs are earth demons. I said it. They are earth demons. And they just need to be on a whole nother planet or not exist at all. So people can live them lives. Just live your life. They just a waste of time. They're a waste of space. They just a waste of words. I said it. They are just a waste of words. So the new supply will not know, or the next supply will not know that they are being booby trapped. They are being booby trapped by these damn creatures. And it can be in the worst way just because today's technology is the worst. Now, look, I was going to make a whole video about this one, but I think I'm just going to say it. Y'all want to know something? Before the internet, before all these apps and date sites or whatever, what did the narcs do to get new supply? And I'm sitting there scratching my head like, what did they do? What did they do? What did they do? I think some of these damn creatures went out there. Y'all remember back in the day, I think I was like in 7th or 8th grade, where the school, I think I told this story, but I'm going to tell a little bit different. Well, the school had this project where we would do pen pals. But what we would do is we would write information and tag it to a balloon and let the balloon go in the air, and wherever the balloon lands, the person supposed to contact you saying, hey, I found your balloon, and then you guys supposed to communicate. But the school wasn't stupid. We didn't give our real names or whatever. Even if we gave a name, it was probably the first name or whatever. But the school wasn't stupid. The school knew that, all right, we're going to use our address, okay? Because you could have, a knock could have got the balloon, a sex offender could have got the balloon, whomever could have got the balloon that meant you no good. They wasn't going to be able to get to you, especially on a first name basis, unless you have a unique name or whatever. But they had the address to the school to reply or whatever. I can't remember that far back, but I don't even know if the person that found my balloon replied. I just don't remember. That's what the narcs was doing back in the day, looking for pen pals, sounding all good in a letter. That was the app back then. That was the app back then. Pen paling. That was the app back then for these creatures, because they had to go find something, and technology wasn't advanced back then. But now it is. Now it is. That lady, that video I watched today, where that lady was like, it was her husband, and he was like, I need you to start calling me sir. He had the kids calling him sir. He wanted her to call him sir. He was just a monster, and her title was perfect. I was married to a monster, okay? So y'all can Google that or YouTube that or whatever. But the next supply will be booby-trapped in the worst way. Y'all pray for them. Pray for them. But at the end of the day, the narcs will die alone. And even if they do have somebody there with them as they're dying, that person not going to give a damn about them. They were just waiting for them to die to get whatever they think that the narc is going to leave them. Especially these narcs with cha-ching, okay? Like I said before, some of these narcs just get money just so they can keep supply, because they know ain't nobody else gonna deal with them, so they got a cha-ching, okay? They got a cha-ching. Cat dog won't even stay with them. Cat dog runs away. They can't even, they'll be looking, if you run into a narc and they'll see you about, maybe you're just jogging or walking or just relaxing, so you're not fresh and dressed up like you're about to go somewhere, and the narc looking at you like, ha ha, I knew that you wasn't. They don't know anything. They're going to think you're the cat lady or dog man or cat man or whatever. Cat dog won't even stay with their ass. Cat dog won't even stay with their ass. And I wouldn't give a damn how they thought about me. I don't give a damn if I was wearing a moo-moo. Okay? I was comfortable with my moo-moo. And what I was doing it for me. Never worry about what the hell they're thinking about you. Or, because basically, they're just doing it to make themselves feel good. They have no idea. You could have been a CEO of something. But you just lay back. I'm just going to wear a tee, my flip-flops and some shorts. And they'll see you and be like, heh heh. Not knowing that restaurant that they just went to, that paid $500 for, it was yours. You saw them sitting there eating at the table. Did you spit in their food or do something? No. You just took their damn money. And they just tipped your damn people. But saw you in, flip-flops and shorts. And was hand. But the last laugh always comes on them. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go. I'm going to look. I think I really did say everything. But I'm going to do a real quick flashback real quick, okay? So, you people got to know that they're never going to give you space. They're never going to give you privacy. Cameras are going to be everywhere. Tracking going to be everywhere. Demand's going to be everywhere. They're going to be calling, texting, whatever. You won't be able to breathe. You won't be able to sit on the toilet without them wanting to know where you are or what you're doing or whatever. Like that lady in the video, she was like, this was before internet. She literally had to start taking pictures of where she was and what she was doing so that I can believe her. Who live like that? Okay? People in prison don't even live like that. Alright, so, yep. They spy on everything, and you just got to get creative to get away. I hope this video helps somebody. I really, really do. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but God gave me this, and I'm giving it to you. So, may you sleep, slumber, and sleep blessed with no nightmares, no demons, no narcs, or anything comes to you as you're sleeping. And you have a restful sleep and wake up refreshed the next day and thanking God that you have another day. Because they're not thanking God for another day. They thanking Satan for another day to be evil. Now, with that being said, be blessed. Catch the TikTok. About to do it now. See y'all in the next one.